Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Our Smart Pro, if you look in the upper right-hand corner, is actually touching the server. So we have all solid white bars on our internet icon. And it is making not only internet, but server contact, as I mentioned. We can confirm that when we go to the update icon. And the reason we're doing this today is because we have one available update for the Smart Pro at present time. And this is how you get optimal performance from your Smart Pro. You just keep it up to date as often as you possibly can. If, for example, a long period of time has gone by, you want to update it by doing small packets of software. And what I mean by that is on the update icon, we'll tap that. On this right side, you may have 20, 30, maybe even 40 updates available because you have not kept up. So the way to accomplish that is just pick one or two and get your core operating system up to date, which may be, if it's been a while, it's definitely not going to be at current levels. And then once you've got one or two in, you can add maybe another couple and to the point where you've done maybe 10 or so, and then you can do a bigger packet. So that would be the best way if it's been quite some time since you've updated. Now let's get back to updating because we're doing this through the Wi-Fi. We are connected. If you look at the upper part of the screen where I'm pointing to, we do have internet and we are touching the server. See these solid white bars? You need that. So this is the representation of the server, the AD server. So we are touching that. And that's been confirmed by the solid white bars here. If we were not connected, we would have a red triangle right here. And I'll show that to you, physically show it to you in a little while. But for right now, let's do the update. And down here it says update. We're gonna pick the one that we want, which has been recommended for us. And it looks like it's related to the Smart Aerial. We have that attached, and I'll show you what happens after we do this update. And this should be very quick. So it's letting us know that there's a software module to update. I'm gonna press the OK button. And you can see it's gonna start to populate. This should be very fast. And then it's going to go into the process of rebooting. And once it reboots, you can input your passcode, your unique passcode to your machine. And I'll shut everything off at that point and revisit this video once that's been accomplished, so you don't have to sit through that. So here it says you can wait the 10 seconds to restart, but we're gonna start it a little faster than that. So this is gonna go through the reboot process, and when we get to a given point, I'm just gonna pause here. Yeah, we'll pause right here. I've successfully rebooted the Smart Pro by entering in my passcode, and I wanted to show this to you earlier. Oh, it disappeared already. There was a red triangle right here. And I'll show you what that looks like. It looks just like the one that you see on the left. It's in yellow with the exclamation point, but it'll be red. That's your warning when you go to your home screen, which is what we're on now. That's telling you that you're not connected to you're not touching our AD server. So, and you should keep, or you can, I should say, because it is optional. I like to do it. It's a good practice. If we go to settings, and there's no necessity of updating because we've already done that, and we're not going to be programming any vehicles that need internet. I just turn the Wi-Fi off. Now, you can do this if you want. It's a good practice, or you can skip it. So that shuts it off, and you can see this has gone darker, so it's no longer connected to the internet. And go back to the home screen, and if we go to updates, obviously there's not going to be anything in the bottom. There'll be nothing to choose from. So we would have to go back to settings. And when you first set up your Wi-Fi, by the way, you'll be asked for your Wi-Fi credentials. And if you're using a hotspot, make sure your credentials are proper, because we had somebody recently who claimed they couldn't touch the server and they were having all kinds of problems apparently with their hotspot. Well, it turned out that they had accidentally put a number 1 on the credentials, and credentials are unforgiving. You know, the security credentials with your bank, whether it be your Smart Pro, whatever, or even a key. Keys have to be 100%. That's something a lot of people miss out on. Is you can jump up and down all you want. You could have the right program. You can go in through the software. You don't have the right key, it's not going to program. Same thing with these credentials. So make sure that they're properly entered in so that you can touch the server like we are right here. There is another way to update, and that's through the AD Loader. It's great to update through the Wi-Fi, and the reason being for that is all the pictures and additional information that the beta development team upload are going to be downloaded through Wi-Fi. If you go to the AD Loader, it will not load those pictures. However, it's important that you not skip the AD Loader altogether. You want to use a combination of both. I would use predominantly Wi-Fi and on occasion go to the AD Loader. And there are reasons behind that, and that will give you optimal performance on your Smart Pro. Thanks for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.